And here he is.
MP, my name is... Everyone?
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people like you didn't constantly bring it up. I mean, no offense, I'm really not trying to be...
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the...
I mean, look, Shep would be a great track.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I got to ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep on...
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation.
Probably both. It all depends on the overall, honestly.
Which part of your game do you want to see most portrayed in?
Some added excitement in the arena tonight, Doris. A matchup that gets every basketball fan excited.
A game like this, BA, has league-wide appeal. That's the kind of star power we've got on the court tonight. What a measuring stick for each team going forward.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Ja Morant is out there with MP. And it's Adams in at the center, filling out the middle. MP shot is off. Hardaway with it, guarded by Morant. Jackson against Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Now here's MP. Good, and the setup by Morant.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Off the mark there with a three.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Boy, guys, with that appearance in the Western Conference Finals, it certainly feels like the Dallas Mavericks took a huge step forward. They played to their strengths. Obviously, the axis is Luka Doncic and his incredible skill set.
Now here's Hardaway. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Wood misses.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
MP, the pass to Brooks. Now Morant. Back to MP. The three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. Right, it almost seems like last year we were seeing the team Dallas had been waiting for, Doris.
It seems, BA, they finally figured out what pieces need to be fit around Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need high-caliber shooting across positions. The one thing I think they need to continue thinking about is that rim protector and vertical threat.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
The number of ways Kyrie Irving can finish on the interior is something to behold. Left, right, over defender, doesn't matter.
Now here's Morant. Adams, shot's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And it's Irving missing. Memphis has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Morant, pass to MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. McGee, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Powell comes in for Bullock. Green's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Bain, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. Kept alive. And that one's good.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
And here's MP from outside. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
There's the 3. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Kennard's checked in.
Luke Kennard. Substitution on the court.
Tim Hardaway is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Christian Wood. Then it's Hardy. And it's Irving in a shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Now here's Wood. 5 points in the game. Back to Irving. Pass to Hardy. Fires for 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. Memphis leading. Now here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. 1:56 left to play in the second quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Irving for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
On the wing, Bane. MP against Irving. It's scooped up. Adams. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And the Grizzlies lead by 12. The Mavericks shooting only 36% so far in this game. Pass to Irving. From 12 feet. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
MP shot is good.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
MP's gone 6 for 11 on the night from the field.
Memphis foul.
Clark is checked in for Memphis.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
41 seconds left in the first half. Oh, stolen by Morant. MP against Irving. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. The first free throw is good. Green's checked in for Hardaway. Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Morant. 32 seconds left in the first half. Dallas calls timeout.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
29 seconds left to play in the first half. To end the run, good on the shot. Irving's got 6.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's MP, and that one's on target from the wing.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. MP is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah, and it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is. Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
This Maverick squad struggling. Pass to Irving. Morant against Doncic. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. MP against Irving. And here's MP from outside. The Mavericks pull it in.
We have learned in a very brief period of time that there is absolutely nothing on a basketball court that Luka Doncic can't do. He is no doubt amongst the very big-time superstars in this league.
Hits the three-pointer. MP's got 29.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Irving finds Wood. Here's Bullock, defended by Jackson. Outside Irving. Will it go? Adams grabs the miss. And how about Luka Doncic? I mean, how remarkable, Doris.
BA, his numbers are insane when you consider how young he is. In his career, averaging more than 25 points.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Christian Wood out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Irving in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Clock at 6. McGee passes to Irving. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Boy, this guy is such a defensive stalwart. Steven Adams' size and timing. Send it back, Steven. Well, that's just inconsistency for him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Second personal foul.
Free throw good, MP.
Shooting for Memphis, number 1.
And both free throws good for MP. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Grizzlies foul. Number 1. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Fires the 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. MP with it. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Launches a 3. Good. And the setup by Morant.
3.
Morant's got assist number 8 here already in the game.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Back to Irving. Let's go with a 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. The Mavericks making a switch here. Bullock's checked in.
Your man, Reggie Bullock.
Wood passes to Hardaway. Irving for three. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
2 minutes.
MP against Irving. And MP with a basket on the assist by Morant.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Alex.
Great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you encouraged?
Yeah, we didn't want to give this game away, so I took it upon myself to.
I see you out there doing work.
MP, you got a minute?
Of course, sure. Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes.
You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. Ja Morant, he's out there with MP. And it's Bane in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's MP. Pass to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Back to MP. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
3 points.
MP's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Grizzlies. Well, it's no secret that MP was a very controversial pick, Greg, by this team. The debate between him and Shep Owens will be argued for a long time, I'm sure.
And you can see both sides of the argument. A player who does the little things versus an athletic monster with upside. The fan base, though, has made it pretty clear they want it on.
Now, MP. After the missed 3 from Malik Monk. MP passes to Adams. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Steven Adams has more skills than just being a screen setter out there, showing them off there.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Now, here's Fox. Down low, Murray. And the pass to Monk. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Kings. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs. And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
The kick out to Fox. Shoots over Morant. Fox, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to MP. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. MP's got 10. One of the big talking points with MP, can he make the leap to the pro game? Greg, do you think his game translates?
Skills-wise, he was tremendous in the college game. The question is the physical side.
And stolen by Murray, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. And here are the Kings now. 9-point game. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. MP is out there with Morant. And it's Bane in at the 3 spot.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion. Well, what a summer for Keegan Murray. The 4th overall pick in Preston Summer League. Looks to be just the type of player the Kings needed.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Memphis with the 3. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
And a couple years ago, the NBA played with a 72-game schedule. Think the NBA will ever shorten the number of games long-term and go back to that number?
I don't know, Kevin, but this idea of the mid-season tournament seems to be gaining more and more traction, and there's a lot more interest in what it would do to the competitiveness of the middle part of the season. And I think we're all for something like that, where something's on the line, and we see guys elevated in that element.
Murray outside. Up top, Monk. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Monk is an interesting player, a combo guard with fantastic scoring potential.
So it's the Memphis Grizzlies with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the action in just a minute. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. De'Aaron Fox out there with Monk, and it's Barnes in at the three. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half.
Pretty much all you can do on defense there. De'Aaron Fox, great poise in the painted area.
MP, no good. The Kings trail by 6. And here is Monk. Morant with some nice D. On the wing, MP. Monk defending. Adams' shot is good.
Well, Adams with that kind of positioning so deep inside, he becomes a force down low.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Fox finds Murray. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
No, sir. Jackson Jr.'s shot blocking abilities, part of why he was a top 5 pick back in 18. That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's MP. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The Grizzlies shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
Number 1, shooting just 1.
Free throw good, MP. The Kings have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Back to Fox. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Fox against Morant. 5 on the clock. And stolen by MP. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Count that one.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for 1.
Free throw good, MP. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 14. They need this. Here's Monk. No good on the shot. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
MP, good.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And Sacramento has possession. It's a 16-point game. Barnes finds Murray. Outside, Fox. Now, here's Monk. Covered by MP. Now, here's Monk. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Pass to Monk. Here's Barnes. Outside, Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Trying to get something going. Sacramento again missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
MP kicks to Bain. Jackson trying to break free. MP, no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And the Grizzlies leading by 19. The dish to Morant. Back to MP. Wants to get it to Morant and does. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Morant's got 5 points so far. Timeout called by the Kings. MP's really making a difference here.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Kings Youth Dance Team.
And some changes here for the Kings. That's who's checked in for Sabonis. Kyle comes in for Murray. And it's Terrence Davis in for Malik Monk. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Brooks comes in for Bain. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morant. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
.106 left here in the third quarter. Davis against MP. To end the run. And the rejection by Jackson. MP with it. And now by Barnes. And the basket by MP.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Fox feeling it out a bit. Here's Medu. And the layup falls.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Here's MP. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
17 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fox. Brooks grabs the board. From deep three-point range. No good on the last second attempt there. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Memphis out in front, running away with this one.
71.
Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but
substituting on the court
There's 10 seconds left in the game. And the foul called on MP.
Number 1.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The first free throw is good.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
The 3 from MP. And the miss. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win.
That's the end of
to
the
come
game.
into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew,
Great game tonight. You really had it working on the offensive end.
Yeah, man, I was just trying to stay aggressive. My teammates were looking for me on the.
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't phrase it like that, Nate. A PR.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been...
Hey, I'd just like to clear something up really quickly.
Back to my old ways, had to get out of my own way. Clock keep on ticking, it's okay. I'm running laps at my own pace. To get back to the old days, I cannot slip, let it go away. Gotta trust in my own faith. I wanna know for my own sake.